took nip from us. Money still reading, God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do, with the insight to be equal. Note the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. Better shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peep the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith to know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith to know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see DJ Moore. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. looking to throw. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. Touchdown! Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 6. Buccaneers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Panthers at 11-1 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Feature touchdown pass number 30 on the year last time he had the ball. We'll look to build on things here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's out right at the 25. Right where this game started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2nd and 11 at the 41. They'll look to throw again. That caught by Tremble. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again with a football to throw. Offense set to begin their next possession as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now back to throw. He'll find Fournette again here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back to throw again. It's caught. Smith.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each center, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now it's the Panthers' 2nd all-time leading scorer, kicking here in a different uniform, Graham Gano.
Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we are at halftime here on
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop trips, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize their ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And quickly they get to the line. Here's 2nd and 8.
That pass complete to Moore.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Levante David in on the tackle.
These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Complete right side to Otten. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline. So that challenge is a successful one. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 90 yards. The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased with the ruling on the field. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now a play fake here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw left a little too far, brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Carolina offense making their way out. We take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know it often happens, this is all still subject to change.
You're so right about that. But even though the math isn't there yet, I think it's going to take new math for them not to make the playoffs. They're almost certainly going to be in the tournament and certainly going to be a dangerous team if you have to play against them.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Hands it off out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Charles, a new NFL record, 67 yards. There has never been one converted from that distance until this very moment. Unbelievable. Congratulations to it.
And, partner, there's no way you or I woke up today thinking, hey, we might see a 67-yard field goal made, let alone attempted. Congratulations. Great job. And remember, it all starts getting that kick away because often it starts low. Usually that's when it can be tipped. Not in this case, a new NFL record.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but that clock rolling. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. They'll look to throw again. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw now on first down. Dumps it off to Fournette.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half. And
yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good.